I think people have a duty to be protected themselves and their family for not only for the family, for the friends and all that. And we must remember the government have spent a lot of money by giving a lot of money to the scientists to say this vaccine is quite safe. And as far as we are concerned, our religious leaders from India are very much in favor of everyone of having a vaccine, which will save life. It is about saving life for yourself and for other people. If you are vaccinated, then you're saving life for other people. So it is your duty as a Hindu and as a religious person or as a community that you have to have a vaccine. And without fail, it will protect your family, your friends, and all that. And you must remember it's the loved ones who are suffering because you're not having a vaccine. God has given you a very, very, very big gift, which is a very important life they've given you. You can't compare your life with anything else in what everybody gives you. And it's your duty to look after yourself, to look after your body, and make sure what God's given you, brought you in this earth, to make sure you also help other people. Our main religious function, our Gurujis are always telling about looking after other people. If you don't get vaccinated yourself, you'll not be able to looking after the other people. So it's very important that our God, Lord Swaminarayan, he always believed that I'll be on this earth through our sadhus, and sadhus are the living monks who will teach you how to behave and how to help others and all that. That is all about our Swaminarayan said. The sadhus are not God, but the God reside in our sadhus, and sadhus are there to help you to live your life and make sure that you follow all the rules and regulations, follow all the different things the government tells you to do and all that. And we are very well committed as a Swaminarayan sect fully to have the vaccination, and everybody's waiting for the turn. I can't tell you how much everybody's waiting for the turn. I've had my vaccine 2 weeks ago, and everybody at the temple had their vaccine 2 days ago. And we are over the moon that you are at least protecting yourself, that you are protecting others who are visiting our temple. Well, when you come to this world, you have a duty that you have to do something for other people. When you are born and you are looking after your parents, your uncle, your sister, and all that, that is your duty. But what do you do for the other people who are not as well as you are, who are not as healthy as you are? So it is your duty to make sure you help the other people in the world. As a Hindu, is definitely, you will find all the Hindus that are already welcome and all that. I don't know if you've ever been to India, but you'll find that everybody's is helping each other in different ways, helping with the money, the way they're doing clothes. You see it in the television all the time in India now. There was a guy who was arranged so many buses to take the people from Bombay away to their cities and villages and all that. So it is really our duty to help other people, not only your family. It's your duty to help your other people. It comes through your gurus, because your guru is teaching you everything about helping others and all that. To change your life, if you go to a temple and sit in the temple for two hours, you are doing some bhakti, what they call bhakti, but you will not change your life. You only change your life when you help other people's, because you are letting your ego go. You're helping other people, you're letting your money go, you're letting your time go. So that's why it will have changes in your life as well. The God has sent the scientists and the government to give you a vaccine. You'll see the God in these scientists, you'll see God and you'll see the form of God in the scientists and all that. There was, if I can tell you a small story, there was a man in his boat and he was saying, oh, God will help me, because the boat was rocking. And somebody come and said, look, come on and get inside and I'll save you and all that. He said, no, God will help me. And then when he was drowning, he said to God, why didn't you help me? He says, I came to save you in form of this man. Why didn't you go in the boat with him? So we have to remember those people who are helping you are sent by God. So you have to remember that these scientists who are telling you to take the vaccines have been told by God to tell you that you must have a vaccine. That's my belief personally. I believe these tests were done with 40, 50,000 people before they gave it to things. And among the 40, 50,000, there must be lots of Hindus, Muslims, and all of those which they've done the tests on them. And I don't see any reason. I've not heard any news wherever to say there is all sorts of troubles having a vaccine. And I'm sure if you ask the people, Asian people or Hindus who have taken the vaccine, they're quite happy. I mean, I didn't get any symptoms and all that. I was just had a sore arm, which is normal to take any vaccine, to be honest. But they've done a lot of tests on our Asian people, Muslims, Africans, and all that. And they've got all the record. There's no way any symptoms can harm you. There's nothing harm you in the actual vaccine. And we should be grateful that God has given us this now. It's quite sad that we've got this COVID-19, but also we should be happy that UK has given us this vaccine lot better than other countries. Even in India now, people are struggling. Even my guru, who is 80 years old, even had a vaccine yet. So I'm quite happy to have vaccine in UK. I'm very grateful to the UK government.